सरप्राइज सरप्राइज। तो आज एक सरप्राइज टेस्ट है आप सबके लिए। तो जिन्होंने भी मेरा डेली कोर्स जो एमसीक्यू का है, जो मैं डेली एमसीक्यू बनाता हूँ, उसमें से आई लास्ट 50 क्वेश्चंस टुडे। आई लाइक रिसाइट द एंटायर क्वेश्चन स्टेटमेंट्स और उसके बाद आई गिव यू 10 सेकंड्स टू थिंक अबाउट इट एंड आंसर। सो इट विल गॉज योर प्रिपरेशन कि आपकी प्रिपरेशन कैसे चल रही है 2017 के लिए। सो लेट मी स्टार्ट। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 इज which of the following parties are signatory to Indus Water Treaty of 1960? India, China, Pakistan, Afghanistan and World Bank. Okay, so you tell me these 5 things. Okay, so can you just all these 5 things can you just tell me? So here options are A, B, C, D. So yeah, just a second, I'll just change the titles. So just think in the meanwhile what is going on. Yeah, so have you reached the answer till now? So here the answer is, like, people think it's just India and China, but answer is that India, China and World Bank are the participation, as I've already told you about that. So World Bank is also a signatory of this. So question number 2, consider the following statements on the temperature of the sun. Statement 1 is the temperature at the sun's surface photosphere is about 5500 degrees Celsius, which is almost the same as the temperature of the Earth's inner core. And second is sun's atmosphere, that is corona, is not as hot as the photosphere. So which of the following statement is correct according to you here? So just take your time, it's okay to chill, it's okay perfectly. So many people again like here think that sun's atmosphere is not as hot as the photosphere, but that is actually wrong because it is many times more hotter than the core of the sun. So answer is, that is the first statement is only correct here. Then the third question is Bosnia and Herzegovina are pretty much, they are a landlocked country, like it's a one country only, except for a small strip of land extending just 20 kilometers that provides coastline access to which of the following sea? Can you tell me that? Options are Mediterranean Sea, Black Sea, Adriatic Sea and Ionian Sea. So these are the 4 options. Just think out loud and you will get the answer very quickly. So here the answer is Adriatic Sea. So that is the correct answer here. So Bosnia and Herzegovina. So Adriatic Sea separates the Italian peninsula from the Balkan Peninsula and southern Europe. Okay. So let us get ready for another question. So which of the following best explain the term nematodes that were on the news recently? A component of RBC is present in human body, microscopic pest that attacks crops resulting in huge crop loss, an explosive material used in frames, or none of the above. So here the answer is that nematodes are roundworms. So basically microscopic worms. So they are microscopic pests that results in huge crop loss. So that is the nematode. So you need to know. So we are done with 4 questions. Now let us see more questions based on current affairs which you will be encountering in your exam. So which of the following are prominent genome editing techniques? First is CRISPR-Cas9, second is zinc finger nuclease, third is scanning force microscopy, and fourth is TALEN. So which of the following is correct? So option is 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4 and 1 only. So take your time. So except scanning force microscopy, that is SFM, like all the 3, that is CRISPR, Cas9, zinc finger nuclease and TALEN, they are very much a part of, they are the type of genome editing technique. So we are done with 5 questions. Question number 6 is Strait of Hormuz that was on the news recently connects which of the 2 water bodies? Black Sea and Aegean Sea, Red Sea and Gulf of Eden, Gulf of Oman and Persian Gulf, Mediterranean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. So again, like, take your time. So here the option which is correct is C, that is Gulf of Oman and Persian Gulf. So now we will continue with our discussion. So consider the following statements on East African Community. It is an intergovernmental organization that consists of 6 nations in the African Great Lakes. Second statement is it is Africa's largest free trade zone. Which of the following is correct? One only, two only, both, or none? So here the statement first is correct, but statement second is wrong, because Africa's largest free trade zone is tripartite free trade area, and it includes EAC as one of them, other is SADC and COMESA. So these are the question number 7. Now let us talk about question number 8. Which of the following statements on Swachh Shakti Saptah program are correct? It is a week-long program across the nation to honor the role of women in Swachh Bharat mission. It is launched by Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation. So which of the following is correct? This is question number 8 for today. So here both of the statements is correct. Answer is C, that is both 1 and 2. So both the statements are correct here. Question number 9 is, with regard to Project Elephant, consider the following statements. It is a statutory agency set up in accordance to Wildlife Protection Act of 1991. Second is it assists states having free-ranging wild elephant population to protect their habitat and corridors. And third statement is it does not give attention to mitigation of man-animal conflicts in elephant habitats, which is one of the strong criticism of the project. So which of the following is correct here? So statement first is wrong because it is a centrally sponsored scheme, and statement 3 is also incorrect because it does give attention to man-animal conflict. Okay, so the first 10 are over. So now let us talk about the another 10 questions. So with regard to World Wildlife Day, consider the following statements. It was declared as a day of importance by World Wildlife Fund. Second is it is observed in March 3. That is the day of signature of the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora. So which of the following statement is correct? Option 1 is 1, 2, both, or none. So guys, come on, show some enthusiasm, like write it down here. So here the answer is B only, that is first statement is wrong, because it was the issue with this is World Wildlife Day was declared by UNGA to celebrate and raise awareness of the world's wildlife and fauna. Okay, so statement 2 is correct here. Now question number 12, which of the following activities are being financed from the Clean Ganga Fund, CGF? So first is activities under the Namami Ganga program, second is conservation of the biotic diversity of the river, third is promotion and development of National Waterway 1 on the Ganga river, fourth is setting up of waste treatment and disposal plants along the river around the cities. So here statement is 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4 and 1 only. So which of the following is correct? So here the promotion and development of National Water Way on the Ganga, that is wrong. Apart from that, all of them are correct. Okay. So select the correct statements on the tributaries of the river Indus. So Satluj is the easternmost tributary of Indus. Beas unites with Satluj. Third is Jhelum and Ravi joins with the Chenab river. Fourth is Chenab joins the river Satluj. So which of the following statements are correct? So if you have seen the Indus region, so all these 4 statements are correct. Answer is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here all the statements are correct. So question number 14 is, which of the following reports are published by World Bank or IBRD? World Logistics Performance Index, World Development Report, Ease of Doing Business Report, and Global Economic Prospects Report. So these are the 4 reports. Which of the following is published by World Bank? Come on guys, think hard. So yes, people are guessing it right. So all the 4 reports are published by the World Bank, so you don't have to worry about that. So then we talk about question number 15. Which of the following statements on National Skill Development Corporation are concerned? It is a PPP venture with significant operational and financial involvement from the private sector. This is statement 1. It is a part of National Skill Development Mission under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. And third is it provides funding to enterprises, companies and organizations that provide skill training. So which of the following statement is correct here? Come on guys, like think hard, think very hard here. Yeah, so you have guessed it right. All the 4 statements are correct here, so you don't have to worry about it. By the way, all these questions are available in my MCQ course on March 2017 current affairs. So you can just go to unacademy.com and watch my course. फिर है question number 16. Which of the following regions are identified as potential shale gas reserves in India? Krishna Godavari Basin, Kaveri Basin, Greater Andaman, Gulf of Mannar and Cambay. So Greater Andaman and Gulf of Mannar are not there, but apart from that, Krishna Godavari Indo-Gangetic, Greater Andaman and Gulf of Mannar are not there, but Cambay and all Assam, Arakan, Gondwana, Indo-Gangetic plain, these regions are there. So here the answer is B. Question number 17 is which of the following statements on Tara Tarini Hill Shrine in Ganjam district of Odisha are correct? Tara Tarini was a traditional patron deity for sailors and merchants of ancient Odisha. It is located on the Kumari hills on the banks of Rishikulya river, and the shrine has ancient links to Mahayana Buddhism, but later it became a shrine of tantrism. So which of the following statements is correct here? So here the answer is all of them are correct. So yes, many people are guessing it right, that all the statements are correct here. Question number 18 is select the correct statements on Kaziranga National Park. It hosts 2/3 of the world's one-horned rhinoceros population in India. It is a tiger reserve. It is one among the world net of biosphere reserves under UNESCO, and it is declared as important bird and biodiversity area by BirdLife International. Which of the following statement is correct? So statement 3 is incorrect because there are only 10 world net of biosphere reserves in India, and latest one is Agastya Malai in Western Ghats. Apart from that, all the statements are correct. So question number 19 for today is during the upcoming monsoon of 2017, the first controlled experiment on cloud seeding using silver iodide over clouds hovering over Solapur, Maharashtra will be conducted. In this regard, which of the following statement is correct? The technique alters the microphysical processes within the cloud by dispersing substances that can act as condensation nuclei. Second is this is also used to suppress hail and fog or veer away rain from a particular place. Which of the following statement is correct? So here both of these statements are correct. So that was, and 20th question is, so Indo-Israeli agriculture cooperation project is on the news in recent times. Which of the following statement is correct? It involves training and technology transfer to Indian farmers on irrigation techniques, water management, nursery production and post-harvest management. Second is agricultural centers of excellence has been established under the cooperation agreement to achieve its objective. And third is it involves long-term financial loans and packages for Indian farmers. So can you please tell me which of the following statement is correct here? So if you see it closely, yes, the answer is 1 and 2. The third statement is wrong here. So we have done the 20 questions. So now let us see the last 30 questions which are remaining. Kuruk was on the news recently. Which of the following statements given below aptly describes the term? So Kuruk is a newly launched smartphone application, a tribal art form, an endangered tribal language of Dravidian family, a weapon locating radar system developed by DRDO. Which of the following statement is correct? So here, yes, answer is 3. People are guessing it right. Kuruk is a language spoken by Oraon tribe in the state of West Bengal. 22 is which of the following statements regarding the recently launched RoRo services are correct? Roll on and roll off. It is an initiative by Indian Railways to reduce carbon emission and congestion on the roads of the National Capital Region. The project employs next generation electric high speed trains sets that does not need a separate locomotive powered by diesel. So here the statement 2 is wrong. Yes, people are guessing it right. Only the first statement is correct. So answer is A. 23. Consider the following statements on Nari Shakti Puruskars. It is the National Award for Women presented by MWCD. It is awarded to both institutions and individuals who have rendered distinguished services to the cause of women. It is awarded on the eve of Republic Day every year. So which of the following statements are correct? So here only first and second statement is correct and third statement is wrong. So Nari Shakti Puraskars were awarded on the eve of International Women's Day, that is March 8th, and the campaign theme was Be Bold for Change. Question number 24, with regard to olive ridley turtles, consider the following statements. They have circumtropical distribution, living in the tropical and warm waters of Pacific and Indian Oceans. They are known for their synchronized mass nesting known as arivadas, and in the Indian Ocean region, the majority of olive ridley turtle nesting sites are over Odisha and Coromandel coast. So which of the following statement is correct about olive ridley turtles? Yeah, you can take your time, no issues. So yes, all these statements are correct regarding olive ridley turtles. So question number 25, which of the following pairs are correctly matched? Tejas LCA, DRDO, Swati weapon locating radar, ADA Hall, Kalvari Scorpion submarine, Masgaon Dog Limited, and Dhruv multi-role utility helicopter Hall. Which of the following statement is correctly matched? So here if you see that the option first and second are they have been misplaced. So third and fourth are correctly matched here. So Tejas is from Ada Hall and Swati weapon locator is from DRDO. Okay. Question number 26 is with regard to scheme for development of solar parks and ultra mega power solar power projects, consider the following statements. They are financed through International Solar Alliance to which India is a founding member. And second is the scheme will set up solar parks and ultra mega solar power projects of 40,000 megawatt capacity by 2019-2020. Select the correct answer from below. So here the statement 1 is correct, that is the first only. So Ministry of New and Renewable Energy is implementing this scheme. Question number 27, consider the following statements on Indus River system. Kishanganga River, which is a tributary of Jhelum River, is known as Neelam River in Pakistan, and Ratal hydroelectric plant is being constructed on the river Satluj, and Arun 3 hydroelectric project is to be constructed on Arun River, which is a tributary of Chenab. So which of the following statement is correct here? Yes, the answer is correct. Only second statement is wrong because Ratal is being developed on Chenab and Arun River is in eastern Nepal. So answer is A, one only. Question number 28, select the correct jurisdiction on the writ jurisdiction of High Courts. So statement first is writ jurisdiction of High Court is not exclusive but is wider than that of Supreme Court. Writ jurisdiction of High Court is a part of basic structure of Constitution. Tribunals cannot be subjected to the writ jurisdiction of High Court. Which of the following is correct here? So statement 3 is wrong here because they can be. Okay, tribunals are subjected to the jurisdiction of High Courts. And question number 29, with regard to Indian monsoon, consider the following statements. It involves northwest monsoon winds and southeast monsoon winds. It involves seasonal reversal of winds. It is characterized by rainfall in summer and dry winters. Which of the following is correct here? So the winds are reversed. So first statement is wrong here. So as the Indian monsoon system involves southwest monsoon winds and northeast monsoon winds. So question number 30 is select the correct statements on independence of Supreme Court of India. So a judge of Supreme Court can be removed by an order of President passed after an address by each House of Parliament on ground of proved misbehavior or incapacity. Salaries of judges are charged on contingency fund of India and not put to vote in Parliament. And Chief Justice of India can appoint officers and servants of Supreme Court without any interference from the executive. Conduct of judges of Supreme Court cannot be discussed in Parliament or in state legislature. So which of the following statement is correct here? So salaries of judges are charged on consolidated fund of India. So that statement is wrong here. So now let us start with the question number 31 here. So question number 31 is consider the following statements on Jal Kranti Abhiyan. The initiative is jointly run by 3 ministries of agriculture, rural development and water resources, river development and Ganga rejuvenation. Under the program, 2 water stressed villages in each district are affected with a comprehensive water security plan, and it offers protective irrigation for all farms. So which of the following statement is correct here? So here first and third statement is wrong, only second is correct, so answer is B, that is 2 only. 32, which of the following statements regarding IPO is or are correct? Okay, so it is the first sale of shares to public investors by a privately owned company. Second is it enlarges equity base and enables cheaper access to capital for the firm. So here also both the statement is correct, so answer is C, that is both 1 and 2. Question number 33, consider the following statements on National Family Health Survey. It is conducted by NSSO and it provides essential data on health and family welfare needed for policy and program purposes. Which of the following statement is correct? So here statement first is incorrect and statement second is correct, so answer is B, that is 2 only. With regard to NHRC of India, consider the following statements. It is not a constitutional body. It has all the powers of civil court and its proceedings have judicial character. Protection of Human Rights Act 1993 provides for establishment of State Human Rights Commission and human rights in every district. Which of the following is correct? So here all the statements are correct. Answer is D, 1, 2, 3. Question number 35. Which of the following pairs are correctly matched? Subhash Chandra Bose Forward Bloc, Sri Narayan Guru Justice Party, Dr. Ambedkar Scheduled Caste Federation, M.N. Roy Pune Sarvajanik Sabha. So which of the following statement is correct here? So here only the first and the third statement is correct. Answer is B, that is 1 and 3 only. Question number 36. With regard to the three-stage nuclear program of India, consider the following statements. In the first stage, pressurized heavy water reactor is used with natural thorium as fuel. Second is India has high thorium reserves unlike scarce uranium reserves. Which of the following statement is correct here? So here statement 1 is incorrect, as the fuel for the pressurized heavy water reactor in stage 1 is natural uranium and statement 2 is correct. Question number 37. Consider the following statements on Humboldt or Peru ocean current. Statement 1 is it is a warm current. Second is associated with a major upwelling system that results in desiccation of the nearby coast. Third is in general El Nino disrupt the Humboldt current system. Which of the following statement is correct here? So here statement C is correct, that is answer 2 and 3 only. Question number 8 is the weekly iron folic acid supplementation run by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare aims to reduce the severity of which of the following? Smallpox, anemia, congenital rubella syndrome and measles. Yes, you have guessed it right, so answer here is anemia, that is B. Question number 9 is Aksai Chin area is one of the hotbed of India-China border disputes. In this regard, consider the following statements. It is situated in Arunachal Pradesh, bordered by Tibet in the north and Bhutan in the southwest. The region is mostly a high altitude deserts with little precipitation due to orographic barriers preventing rains from Indian monsoons. Which of the following statement is correct here? So here only the second statement is correct, so answer is B. 40th question is which of the following statements on ecologically sensitive areas are correct? They are demarcated by National Green Tribunal after proposals sent by respective state governments and union territories. Commercial activities like mining and construction of thermal power plants are prohibited in the ESA. Which of the following statement is correct here? So here statement first is incorrect, only B is correct. So we are done with 40 questions and now let us see the last 10 questions. So question number 41 or 1 as I will call it. So consider the following statements on preamble of Indian Constitution. It is part of the basic structure, it does not confer any power to legislature, it is non-justiciable in character. Which of the following is correct? So here all the options are correct, so answer is D, that is all of them are correct. So you guessed it right. 42. Which of the following statements regarding Unique Identification Authority of India is correct? It is a statutory authority, it issues Aadhaar unique identity, which is not a proof of citizenship but a right on its own to domicile in India. Which of the following statement is correct here? So UIDAI is statutory organization, only the first statement is correct, so second is wrong. So question number 43, consider the following statements on GST Council. It is created under the provisions of Article 279A of the Constitution And second is it comprises of union finance minister of each states, and industry experts nominated by the union government. Which of the following statement is correct? So here A, that is first statement, is correct. So answer is 1 only. So statement 2 is incorrect here. With regard Shahpur Kandi Dam project that was on news recently, consider the following statements. It is being constructed across the river Ravi in the state of Punjab. Second is it was halted in 2014 due to disputes between India and Pakistan over water sharing under Indus Water Treaty. So here the statement 2 is incorrect and statement 1 is correct. So answer is 1 only. Question number 45. Which of the following pairs are correctly matched? Loktak Lake Manipur, Koleru Lake Karnataka, Astamudi Lake Arunachal Pradesh, and Harike Wetland Himachal Pradesh. So which of the following statement is correct here? So here only the statement 1 is correct. So answer is Koleru Lake is in Andhra Pradesh, Astamudi is in Kerala, Harike is in Punjab. So question number 46. With regard to Ujjwal Discom Assurance Yojana, consider the following statements. It offers financial turnaround and revival of state-run power distribution companies. And second is the scheme is optional for states. So which of the following statement is correct? So here the correct answer is C, that is both the statements are correct. Question number 47. Consider the following statements on acidification of ocean waters. It is a result of uptake of atmospheric CO2 by oceans. It results in higher concentration of hydrogen ions and reduced concentration of carbonate ions. The pH level of ocean water is reduced. Which of the following statement is correct? Just think out loud. By the way, if you want to watch all these MCQs, you can go to unacademy.com and my course on MCQ. Here answer is D, that is all these statements are correct. Question number 48. The Sanskritic phrase of Vasudev Kutumbakam engraved in the entrance hall of the parliament is adopted from which of the following? Mundaka Upanishad, Maha-Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, Ashokan Pillar of Sarnath. So you can go to unacademy.com and watch these courses, like no issues whatsoever. And here Vasudev Kutumbakam is taken from Maha-Upanishad, so answer is B. Question number 49. Which of the following tiger reserves are situated in and around Western Ghats? Kalaghat, Mundanthurai, Nagarhole, Biligiri-Ranga, Achanakmar and Simlipal. Which of the following statement is correct? So here the answer is B, that is 1, 2 and 3 are correct here. And last question, that is question number 50, is which of the following statements on hydrochlorofluorocarbons are correct? HCFCs are used for refrigeration and air conditioning as an alternative to ozone depleting chlorofluorocarbons, and due to their high global warming potentials, HCFCs are replaced with a variety of hydrocarbon based substitutes. Which of the following statement is correct here? So this is the last question for today, so please think out loud. So here the answer is C, that is both these statements are correct. So I hope these 50 questions helped you in judgment of your own performance. So if you want to watch more such awesome lessons, you can go to unacademy.com. So thank you for coming here and have an awesome day. Good night.